Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 19th through the 25th of March 2023. Hope you guys have been doing extremely well. I want to take a second to remind you that this is indeed a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so just take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not unusual in a general reading. As always, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is not designed for you. All right, Capricorn, let's start. Spirit, can I have the energy of Capricorn? All right, Capricorn, you are starting out with the Four of Cups. You have the Three of Wands. And you have the Seven of Wands. So you're standing your ground about something. I see a waiting energy. You may be ignoring somebody. Yeah. You're very focused on something here from the past, and you're waiting for something to happen, but you're not going to budge. You're standing your ground. You might be a bit defensive. Let's see who's in your energy. Show me who's in Capricorn's energy. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like I got to sneeze. Excuse me. All right. They say when you sneeze, somebody's headed your way. So maybe you've got somebody headed your way, Capricorn. Or maybe I got somebody headed my way. Let's see. All right, Capricorn. First out, we have the Hierophant. We have the Six of Cups, and we have the King of Swords in the reverse. Could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I feel like this is someone from your past. This person, they're feeling a little angry. They're angry because you're standing your ground here. They're angry that you're defensive. This person might even be seeking counsel. They might be talking to somebody to try to figure out how to handle Capricorn. And if so, that advice is going to be to approach you bearing gifts of some sort. Let's see. But there's something to do with commitment here as well. So let's see the energy between the two of you. You could be dealing with a Taurus. All right, so we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So neither of you are happy about this situation, the way things are currently. So let's see what's affecting this connection. The Ten of, oh, wait just a second. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So there's that ending. There's that ending. And this looks like a long-term connection. You're both kind of feeling this loss. There could have been some disloyalty here involved. Let's see your outcome at the end of the week. Five of Wands. All right, well, oh, I'm sorry, Five of Swords. Ouch. Okay, so I see an argument happening here. An argument is coming. This person is extremely upset. You're feeling defensive, but you're not budging. And I feel like there's an argument that's coming. And it's not going to be pretty, Capricorn, because somebody here feels like they got to win no matter what. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. So this is underlying energy, and it tells me that there might be something here that you don't know. I do feel that there's a lack of communication that's going on. And it could be that there's things that need to be said that are not being said. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Four of Cups here? I feel like you're basically acting like you can't hear this person. You can't see them. You can't hear them. You're ignoring them. All right, we have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So you're in a glow up. You're looking good. You're smelling good. Your money is good. I feel like you are definitely having conversation with spirit. I feel like you're very calm here. You're not like jumping up and down, mad or angry. I do see you in a very single and independent energy. Some of you are traveling. And I feel like you just are ignoring this person, but you're waiting for them to maybe communicate with you. Why is the Three of Wands here? Page of Cups. Yeah, King of Swords. You're waiting for the King of Swords. You're realizing this person is angry. They're upset. But you're waiting for them and you're holding back. You're not apologetic. You don't feel like you're in the wrong here. And that's why you're standing your ground. You know that they're pissed off. But you're kind of acting like you don't care. Like, whatever. And maybe you don't. I don't know. I think you do, though, because otherwise you wouldn't be waiting for them. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. And we have the Two of Coins. You're trying to look at this from all different angles. You're weighing up the pros and cons on this. You're getting past the hurt. And you'd kind of like to work things out, put the problems behind the two of you. But I do feel like you're trying to approach things from a balanced position. At the same time, you're not giving to the connection. You're not showing emotion. You're keeping your emotion to yourself. You don't feel sorry for your stance, and you're not going to budge. I mean, your energy is very direct and very clear. Why is the Queen or the Hierophant here? Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, they don't want to do anything. They don't want to make any moves. They're playing the victim here. They're very hurt. So they're saying, you hurt me in this connection. I'm really hurt, and I'm not going to, you know, move towards you. I'm not going to do anything because I'm too hurt. They are, however, likely getting some advice either from a tarot reader or perhaps a psychic or a spiritual leader of some sort. All right, so we have the Six of Cups. They're thinking about you a lot. Yeah, they're definitely going back through their memories. They're thinking about the Tower moment. There was some kind of a Tower moment between the two of you, but they want to have this new beginning. They want to take a risk. They want to approach you. They want to, even for some of you, they want to bring gifts or an apology. But at the same time, they do a lot of thinking about what happened between the two of you. It really kind of upset their world. It caused a Tower moment for them. Why is the King of Swords in reverse? All right, we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Moon. Yeah, they see you as their happiness, but right now they're very depressed. They're angry and depressed. This person could be bipolar. I'm not going to lie. I'm seeing like a bipolar. One day I'm extremely happy. The next day I'm very depressed and out of sorts. The truth of that they're keeping from you here is that they see you as being their happiness. They want to have a family with you. Perhaps you already have children, but they are not revealing their feelings. They feel like they're not going to tell you how they feel. And underneath it all, they're very angry. Spirit-wise, the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, we have the Seven of Coins reversed, and we have the Sun in reverse. Sign of Leo. We have Cancer here as well. Let's see what else we have. We have Aries too. Neither of you are happy with the way things are, but you're not investing in this. You're not seeing growth. You're not investing in it. There is a bit of impatience for them to communicate, but I feel like everything being equal, Capricorn, you're kind of keeping to yourself, and you're very independent. You're doing fine on your own, and that's the image that you're giving here is I'm fine on my own. Talk to me if you want, but I'm not giving anything to this connection. They are kind of playing the victim. They are likely talking to someone, and they are like in the dark as to what it is that you're doing. They know you're unhappy. They know that you're not giving to the connection, but they don't really know what's going on with you. And they're depressed. This person's angry and depressed. They're hurt. And they're not planning to come forward. They're not planning on taking any action. They don't know what to do as far as action. They honestly don't know what to do. I think they're in a bad way. Whatever happened here did cause a Tower moment for them. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse? Now, what's affecting the connection? We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Strength card in reverse. This person's afraid to reach out to you. Yeah, they're literally afraid to reach out to you. Strong Leo energy. They're feeling this loss keenly, and they would like to have a new beginning, but they're afraid to reach out to you. They're fear-based. They're afraid that this is over. It's just over, and they're just going to have to take an L. You have feelings for this person, but you're waiting for them to reach out. You may even see this person as a soulmate. Now, for some of you, and it's not a lot, but there's some of you that ended this connection because you've started something new elsewhere. Or this person is afraid you have. But some of you, I do think you have. And that you know that they're angry about that. Now, let's look at your outcome. Show me the outcome for Capricorn. I feel like this is going to, culminate in a big argument here, unfortunately. There's that Seven of Wands again. You're standing your ground. We have the Empress in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so you're not going to budge in your position. We have Taurus and Libra here. I don't see you budging in your position because there's a feeling of this, this is going to lead to an argument, and there's a feeling that it's just not going to get anywhere. That a connection that each of you thought was going to really be like very prosperous and very... It was wonderful. It was beautiful at one time. I feel like at this point, it's just not. There's a lot of arguing. There's a lot of disrespect that's taking place. And I feel like you're going to stand your ground with regard to this. You're not nurturing this connection anymore, and you feel like they aren't either. I do see with the Knight of Wands, you're going to come in and say what you got to say, and then you're going to rush right back out just as quick. Yeah, I feel like you're defensive, and this person might be seeing you as a player. Yeah, but you've really kind of weighed this up, and I feel like you're giving up on this connection. You don't want to nurture this connection any longer, and you're going to stand on this hill. This is a hill you're willing to die on. So you waited for this person to come forward. I think you've given up on this person, really bringing anything of value to the connection at this point. It looks like they have some imbalances, maybe some emotional issues. So I don't see you nurturing the connection. You're going to say what you got to say, and then you're going to go. Because it's just going to be an argument here. And you're trying to find balance. Now, on their side, they're not really telling you how much they love you, and they do. They are going to talk. They're going to be very clear. They're going to provide some clarity about why they're not nurturing this connection, why they're defensive, why they're angry. They're going to tell you that they feel depressed. They may tell you how they feel about you, but I don't know. I feel like ultimately it's just going to lead to an argument where you both feel that you have to win. There's a lot of defensiveness here, and it's preventing this from growing. I do see you walking out of this because you're not going to appreciate the way things are being handled. So it looks like a big argument's brewing. At the bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands in the reverse. And I have to say that you're going to find this conversation, this is underlying energy, you're going to find this conversation to be unappetizing. You're going to find it to be bad news. It's not what you have been hoping and waiting for. And they are going to come forward, but what they have to say, you're not going to like. And I feel like you're going to say what you got to say. You're going to exit, and you're going to keep to yourself after that. I'm seeing a lot of immature speech, a lot of immature discussion that goes back and forth. So, yeah, I don't see this connection growing the way you were hoping or wanting it to. You're going to see it as bad news. But this is a weekly reading, so this could just be part of the process. So let's let me pull some oracles, see if anything comes out. Okay. Something did. Let's see what we've got. All right, on your side, we have Axe. Yep, breakup, separation, stopping the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So you're cutting this. On their side, it says keys on a ring. Many options and decisions, unconventional, stringing along, and one night stand. So I feel like this is more what they're projecting onto you, that you know, you have all these options, that you're stringing them along. So I feel like this person's just not ready, to be honest with you, Capricorn, to have a conversation. They're angry, they're depressed, they're in a fear state. I feel like you've waited to have this conversation, but it's not going to turn out the way you wanted it to. At least not this week. Doesn't mean it won't. All right? So I hope this has been helpful. If this has resonated with you in any way, hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I would really appreciate that. Until I see you guys in about a week, namaste.